Hi, this is Aman. Today I want to talk about something that I'm so much interested in, even though I am this kind of guy, which I am a overthinker. I do not know what it means to be a overthinker, but I certainly have an idea who is called a overthinker. I'm a overthinker. Why? Why? Because sometimes I think in a so deep, I start thinking about same problem, then go deeper. At one point of time, I I stick in a loop where don't I didn't go anywhere, but I keep thinking about that problem. And even though I didn't go anywhere, I don't go anywhere, still I was thinking. And I think this is pure example of overthinking. And and we often if I say we, it simply means I'm referring to we. I am the person who is this same kind of personality. Today I want to explore the some patterns that I have observed in my life related this phenomena. So today I want to share that problem or the patterns that I find in my life. And when I look back my journey, when I say my journey, it simply means my whole life till 19 years of my 20 years of my age. I spent 20 years on this planet, on this earth. And about at when I was a 10, at that point of time, I'm aware of my cyclic process. When I say cyclic process, it simply means what patterns I'm repeating either in thought, either in behavior, either in any kind of physical form. Like if I'm greeting someone, then what pattern I'm observing in different kind of person, because it is not always the case I greeted with the same person. It may be my mom, it may be my mom, it may be my mousy, it may be my mama or anyone whom I greet, but there is a different kind of gesture that I show when I greet them. So this is phenomena till the age of 10. I've started recognizing the pattern of my own experience, how I feel in this situation, how I react in this kind of situation. So actually I want to tell you that I'm a good at recognizing pattern everything, whether I may not improve or I may not improve that pattern at all, even if that pattern is harmful for me, but I can still recognize that pattern, and that's my strength. And today I want to talk about some interesting pattern of the overthinking. And believe me, if I'm talking about today this, because I'm suffering a lot for this problem. I mean, every night before going to sleep, I suffered a lot. I think many topics about myself, and that lead to that lead to 2 or 3 hour late sleeping. If I go to bed at 10 p.m., then if I start thinking about something, then probably I will sleep at 1 p.m. It is too much time taking process for me. And I have seen this pattern that whenever I'm working on my whole day, I worked whole day without taking too many breaks, and I'm keep busying myself. And then I realized whenever I went to the bed, I just got sleep, and I didn't think anything too much about that thing. But when I don't work too much hard, or when I simply didn't study at any all, I'm thinking about something else, or I am either I'm watching web series, or I'm doing some apart from my study, apart from my work. I'm doing everything apart my studies, that led to me think overthinking whenever I went to the bed. Because I want to clarify here is that I am a person who believe that getting early in the morning is the biggest secret of my energy. If I will not get up early in the morning between before 8 a.m., then probably I'm gonna lose my day. That's my one of my pattern to be more enthusiastic, more energetic through whole day. And whenever I get late, got up, wake up late in the morning around 11 or the 10 a.m., and that day my day almost went useless. I didn't study in that day, and because I didn't study that day, and that lead to overthink when I go to sleep, and I just start thinking and thinking, then the same pattern repeat. I will sleep at 1 p.m., and then after I will got up early in the late in the morning. And that's the pattern that I've recognized, and this pattern I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to get solution of this pattern. I found that one of the best trick is that work hard. If you didn't study whole day, then make sure before going to bed study 3 or 4 hours a single topic, so that you can engage so much to that topic. And when you go to the bed, then you will think about that topic, because you are thinking specific about any problem. Then you have a chance to get a solution. Because if suppose if I'm studying con, then it is not too much to think about it, because it is very limited possibilities to think. And if you are thinking that problem, then after thinking sometimes it will take 10 minutes or the 20 minutes, then you will get sleep. And that's the funda that I'm trying to improve. It is worth to study whole day, to work whole day, so that you can get tired, and then whenever you go to the bed, then you just sleep. There is no time left for your overthinking. But if you are not able to study whole day, then make sure before going to bed, just study a topic or the area that you are interested in too. And in that area, thinking is not too broad. There is less possibilities. Like if I'm studying quant, and in quant there is a special arithmetic, so there are limited areas that I can think. And while doing so, I can sleep very well. And that's the funda that I require, that I found in my life, is that if I'm thinking over and over again, it happened with me. First observation is my in the night when I go to my bed. Second, when I didn't did I didn't I did not do any good thing in day. When I say good thing, it simply means I didn't study. Then the most probably I'm gonna think about that thing. I will think and think. This lead to many things problem. And the third pattern that I repeat: if I will not get up early in the morning, then probably I'm gonna miss my day. If I'm gonna miss my day, then the same cycle repeat, and this will lead to cause overthinking. And these are some patterns that I've recognized. First, when I overthink, it is most of the time on bed, when I'm on bed. And why I'm thinking, the reason is simple: because I didn't do study in the day. That's why I'm thinking about that thing. And while I'm thinking about my study, and while thinking, I just distracted from some one more problem that I start thinking. So this is the problem. And because I'm thinking, I get sleep around 1 p.m., then I will get up very late in the morning. Then again, it's leading to it's basically a loop. It's basically a side where everyone got stuck. I'm too. Still, I'm not saying that I got out of from this cycle. I didn't. Still, but I'm trying to make my day as hard work as possible, so that the possibility of getting thoughts or getting thinking in the bed was reduced. And this, at present time, this is really working for me. And almost from every time I study hard, I just get sleep, I just go to the bed, then I immediately after I get sleep, and that's the good thing I believe. And so this is good to me, and so thank you. If you found anything interesting in that video, please make sure like and subscribe this video. So thank you.